Greetings, everyone. All right, we're going to work in our language book. This week we're doing page 83 through 88. All right, who remembers the big word for periods and exclamation marks and question marks? Who remembers what those are called? We have to put one at the end of every sentence, and that's a big word. All right, this is punctuation marks, and punctuation is necessary for your sentence to be correct. All right, they have to start with a capital letter, and they have to end with some type of punctuation mark. All right, we already know that a period is a telling sentence. You tell somebody about something. An exclamation mark is something is an emergency or something is so exciting. It's a big deal. You're going to put an exclamation. And then when you're asking somebody something, you put a question mark at the end. All right, it says, join the parts on each row to complete the sentence. All right, there's two parts. There's the naming part and there's the telling part. Okay, this names the thing or the person. This tells you what's going on. All right, right away we see the cat. What do we need to do to make this a good beginning? What do we need to do to fix the? All right, capital T. We need a capital letter, no matter what it is, at the beginning. So we're going to copy the cat. Remember to leave your space. Is surprised. The cat is surprised. And then we need to decide what we're going to put at the end. They're not asking if the cat's surprised. They're telling us that the cat is surprised. Okay? It could be a period, or if he's very surprised, it could be an exclamation. So, I don't know, if the cat's surprised, that might be one that we could put an exclamation. All right, you're going to do the next three the same way. Make sure it begins with a capital letter, and make sure you put one of these punctuation marks at the end. All right, moving to page 84. We're adding and punctuation. Make sure I have my book where you can see it. All right, let's read the examples at the top. The rabbit hopped home. He was hot. Are you hungry? Write the sentences correctly. Add a period, question mark, or exclamation to the end of each sentence. All right, again, we're looking for a capital letter and punctuation at the end. All right, and then you're just going to copy it on the line. Page 85. Circle each sentence that is written correctly. All right, here's your word circle. Circle each sentence that is written correctly. All right, let's read number 1. We plan a party. That makes sense. It has a period. It's telling us what we plan. Should we circle it? Is it correct? No? What's not correct? Right there. All right. It says, write each incorrect sentence correctly. We can't circle it because it's not right, but we can fix it down here. So capital W. All right, we plan a party, and put your period at the end, and then it will be correct. All right, remember, you're only circling the ones that are already correct, and you're fixing the ones that are incorrect. All right, now we're on page 86. Circle the sentence that uses correct capitalization. Write the sentence on the line. So one is correct and one is incorrect. All right? They wrote the same sentence 2 times. Let's read number 1. Mom cooks dinner. Mom cooks dinner. They're both the same. They both have periods. So the punctuation's good. But what about the capital letter? Circle the sentence that uses the correct capitalization. And then write that sentence on the line. Okay, doing great. Let's go over page 87. And you don't have to do them all at once. You can do a little bit of each subject like we do at school. Mark each letter that should be capitalized with 3 horizontal lines. Write the sentence correctly on the line. All right, let's look at number 1. Matt and Jen go to the pond. There they are. Matt, you're in this little page. Matt and Jen. All right, which one should be capital letters? We know Matt should be because it's the beginning of the sentence. So we're going to put 3 little lines under the M. But there's another name that deserves a capital letter, and it's Jen. All right, so when you copy this sentence again, make sure it's capital M and capital J. All right, beginning words, names of people, places, and things. Very important. All right, last page for this week. Page 88. Same thing. Mark each letter that should be capitalized with the 3 horizontal lines. Write each letter correctly on the line. Listen closely to this. Write each letter. So let's do number 1 together. Who is my friend Fred? Look, it starts with a capital letter. They did a good job. Who is my friend Fred? Which one needs to be capitalized? Fred's name, for sure. So underneath the F, put 3 horizontal lines and make a capital F. I know they gave you a lot of space here, but it says write each letter correctly on the line. So it's just going to be a capital F. All right, do each one the same way, and then look at the bottom. Use the letters you wrote to spell what Fred is. So you're going to spell a word. It's almost like you're doing kind of figuring out a little riddle of some sort. All right, so when you spell what Fred is, you're going to draw a picture of him, and you're going to write what he is on this line. Okay? And then that's all for the language this time. All right, guys. Good work.